Hey everybody. So my voice has gone great, but I'm fine. I just have a sore throat. So hopefully that'll fix itself soon. As the title suggests, we're going to be reacting or reviewing Hayley Williams' new EP called Prayers for Armour 1, I think, or Armour I think it's 1, I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, so Hayley Williams has released solo material, which is exciting to say the least. I was excited, but I was also a bit nervous about it because obviously not a clue what she was going to do, what it was going to sound like. Didn't really know what kind of genre she was going to go for. But we have it now, and to be fair, like Paramore, like they've changed their sound so many times, and I've had kind of like I used to adore them, like when back in the day of Riot and Brand New Eyes, they were one of my favorite bands, and then they obviously lost a few members and changed their sound, and then I was just kind of like, it took me a while to get into their new sound, but now I do really like their music. Um, like Hard Times, Caught in the Middle and stuff. They are some of my like fave songs at the moment. I do really enjoy their music, but obviously it's not like the pop punk that I grew up with, and many of you probably grew up with, and really that's what made you fall in love with Paramore. But obviously, people grow up. They did start when she was 15, so obviously now she's what, like in her early 30s. So obviously the sound's going to change. They're going to grow up. They're going to want to explore different things too, which is fine, and artists tend to do that. So talking about her new material, I was at first like, okay, this is different. This is not the Hayley Williams I know. Like I said, I didn't really know what she was going to do. I didn't really know where she wanted to go with her solo stuff. So yeah, I was surprised. But I was pleasantly surprised, weirdly enough. Like I don't tend to listen to, would it be classed as like mainstream? Maybe a little mainstream, but I don't tend to listen to that kind of things. Like I listen to pop music every now and again if I find like a song that I actually enjoy. But yeah, I don't tend to listen to mainstream music, obviously. Um, but I was like pleasantly surprised by her music. Like it's very different, and to be honest, not something I've heard of before, really. Like I said, I don't listen to like mainstream music and stuff, so maybe she does sound like someone else. I was trying to think of like what Billie Eilish sounds like, and I have no idea. To be fair, I've heard like one of her songs, and I think it's not the same, but it's kind of on that same level. Um, maybe that same like genre, maybe. But I was trying to figure out a genre for her music, and I was just kind of like with a friend saying it's like haunted pop, if that's a thing. It is now. I created it. Because it sounds quite haunting, and like the voice, her voice, um, is quite low, and it's I liked the sound of it. It's very different. Like I said, it's not something I've listened to before, and it's very different, and I do enjoy it. Like I've listened to it a couple of times now, and it grows on you. It's grown on me anyway. And yeah, there's a couple of songs in there that I really enjoy, like Sudden Desire, the last song on the EP. I love that one, and Creeper. I do, and Cinnamon, simply because like she's just like I'm eating my breakfast and talking to my dog. I'm like, really, if I had a dog, I talk to myself instead, but if I had a dog, definitely would talk to the dog instead of people most of the time. But yeah, the sound, I love the sound. Like, sorry, like I said, it doesn't sound like anything we associate Hayley Williams with. Paramore obviously have gone down like an 80s kind of vibe at the moment. Just kind of wonder what their music's going to sound like in future, because obviously they haven't broken up. She just wanted to do something solo, which is fine. A lot of people do that, and I'm just a bit, I'm a little apprehensive maybe about like what Paramore's going to be in future, but like I think I, for one, have always been like that, and maybe a lot of their fans have too. Because like I said, they tend to change the sound a lot. But that's like other bands. I mean, look at My Chemical Romance. They changed their sound from like album to album, but we still loved them and crying because they're back together doing a reunion tour, which I'm going to. I can't actually believe I got a ticket. But yeah, so artists change their sound all the time. And I haven't really looked at any reviews because I know what the internet is like, and I know that people are going to be like, oh my god, you're not like the Hayley Williams we know, and why don't you go back to your roots to pop punk and blah blah blah. Like I said, she started out when she was 15. She's most likely going to change. I mean, we change as we grow older. I may have reverted back to the emo, but I've definitely changed since when I was 15, and she's changed, and I think like we kind of have to accept the fact like people grow up, people change, people want to experiment and try new things, and I feel like this is what this EP is like for her. She's gone, right, I want to try something different which may not be right for Paramore, so let's try it by myself. And I think it works. Like, I do. Like, listening to it a couple more times, like, it definitely grows on you. And the sound is, like I said, completely different to what I listened to. And I've not really heard anything like that. You may have. Let me know if there's people out there who do sound like it. But like I said, I listen to pop punk, rock music, mostly K-pop. Um, some K-pop may sound a little bit like that, to be fair, but yeah, I listen to anime theme songs. You know, I don't tend to listen to mainstream music, so congratulations to her for like getting me to listen to like something a little bit more mainstream. Because I would say it's like a popish genre. I would say that it's not rock, it's not alternative much, um, but I enjoyed it, and I do enjoy it, and I feel like I'm going to be listening to it for, a few more times and really enjoying it. And some of her songs will no doubt be like on one of my playlists. And yeah, I'm excited and a little anxious about what the future's going to bring, but nervous excitement, I think. But yeah, so let me think for a second of how to speak. Let me know in the comments below what you think of her new music. Go listen to it if you haven't and come back and tell me what you think, and do you enjoy it, or do you prefer her older stuff with Paramore, or even her newer stuff with Paramore, but do you prefer Paramore? Are you like me a little bit I can't speak, a little anxious about like what the future brings, but yeah, guys, let me know what you think, and give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. Subscribe if you want more random vlogs like this, because my channel doesn't have a direction, and that's basically me. Yeah, I vlog about my life basically, and things that interest me like this. So yeah guys, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.